Are you planning to buy the new Nike Tech Fleece? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about absolutely everything to do with the tracksuit. So let's just start off with something I need to get out of the way. Is it better than the previous season of Nike Tech Fleece? Well, I'm undecided. I'm happy they've removed the zip from the arm, but they've got rid of things like the black line at the bottom of the tech. They're only at the bottom of the sleeves. The black lining to me is what made Nike Tech Fleece Nike Tech Fleece. Some people would argue that the V on the chest from last season is what a Nike Tech Fleece is all about. Personally, I don't agree with that at all. The best ones to me have been the ones without the V. I mean, there is technically a V on the new one, but it's made of a faint material and you can barely see it. But still, it's got rid of the big ugly thing in the middle. I'm also really undecided about the bottoms, guys. So they've removed a pocket. They used to be 3, now there are 2. I don't think this is a good design change. So the big pocket's now replacing where the right pocket would usually be. Still a great pocket though, as you can literally fit an Xbox in there, and it also has even more small pockets inside for this season. They've also changed the drawstrings. Now from afar, I love them. You guys know I'm a bit of a drawstring connoisseur, but when you go up close to these drawstrings, like when you touch them, the quality on them isn't great. Last season's felt so premium. This season doesn't. That being said, I love the fit of the bottoms. They're slim fitting and really complement my body shape, something which the previous Nike Tech didn't really do. The hoodie is a little big on me, however I believe that the shape of it will change very nicely when it's been in the wash a couple of times. Speaking of washing, the material on this tech is very, very nice. The red colorway which I've bought has a heather sort of design to it. That's nicer compared to a block colored red in my opinion. And the overall quality with Nike Tech Fleece, as always, doesn't disappoint. What's great with all the other seasons of Nike Tech Fleece, the past ones, is that when you wash them, they don't lose their quality. Anyway, back to this present tech, there's something which is really subtle on the inside. Back in the day, Nike used this red label thing inside their clothes. I don't know why, but it's one of those things which I really like. And they brought it back with this tech. I was kind of surprised when I saw this labeling method. I'm pretty sure they used it back in like 2016. It might have something to do with the OG Tech Fleece re-releasing, but does the price justify the tech? Well, yes, it's a very good tracksuit, but the prices have gone up a fair bit compared to last season. This isn't down to quality or anything, it's just down to hype. Like, Nike know that they can get your money due to the popularity of the Tech Fleece, so they've upped it. Back in the day, like in 2019, I believe the bottoms were priced at around £60 and the hoodie was priced at around £80. Now things are just getting ridiculous with the set being priced at 220 quid. Like, obviously I love Nike Tech, so I'd recommend buying it, but then again, it does depend on your financial situation. If you can afford it and really want it, then go for it. And if you are going to go for it and buy one, then there's some specific colours which I recommend. Really, for me, there's only 4 to choose from. At 4th place, I'm putting the coconut milk colourway. A colourway which we haven't seen often in previous seasons. I remember that this colourway came out with the zip on the chest. Those designs weren't it, by the way, with the zip on the chest from last season. But this colourway is cold. It's a low-key colour as well. If you were to be seen in this, it's not too loud. So if you're worried about what other people think, then it would be a good choice in my opinion. It's not too loud. In 3rd place, I'm putting grey. I know, guys, that means I've actually got a coloured one in 2nd or 1st place. The thing with the grey one is that the black side zip pockets stand out so much, and the zip pockets aren't really something I'm a fan of. I've had tech fleeces in the past, like this France one with the zip pockets, but I didn't mind because it was a football version of the Nike Tech. Like, I had my other versions for wearing, let's say, fashion, and it just makes it look more gym weary in my opinion with the zip pockets. Obviously, grey throughout the years has almost been everyone's favourite, but this season, that ain't it, chief. Now, I was talking about the coconut milk colourway earlier. Now there's actually another colour like the coconut milk which I really rate. So in 2nd place I've got the khaki/summit white. This colour is so good, the colours blend so well together. Last season's version of this was also really nice. Kind of annoyed I didn't get to pick up last season's one now. I know in the previous video I made on Nike Tech Fleece I said that the crossover colour bottoms aren't that great. But personally, I think that this colour can slide. I feel like they look okay on this colour and the hoodie is too good to miss out on. Now let's talk about my number 1 spot, the black colourway. Now this Tech Fleece, the fit is so much better than last season, so I want to wear the Nike Tech Fleece because of how good the quality is and the new fit. Obviously the other colourways don't look as nice compared to the previous seasons, so the black colourway where literally nothing is visible is the way to go for me. I'm probably going to pick this colourway up in the coming months for the winter time. I also recently sold my old season Nike Tech bottoms, so I am in need of a new pair. Not even half the price of the new one I sold them for. Oh my days. I also like discreet things, guys. Like, obviously I do wear some outlandish things. Like, that's just who I am. But sometimes I like it when when I wear discreet branding, and like the people who are into UK streetwear and fashion, they respect you more because they know what you're wearing and they know what it's about. I know that sounds really weird. So yeah, that's one color I recommend that you guys get. It's definitely black. I only bought the red tech because I wanted to show you guys clearly the new features of the new one. Like if I bought the black tech, then the features may not have shown on camera that well. Now I just want to get onto something here, guys, because there's been a lot of speculation about this tech fleece not being the new actual tech fleece. Like I saw No Source Hazard do a review looking at the name of the tech and it said Windrunner. His theory was that it's because it says Windrunner, like it's never said before, that there's going to be actually another tech and this isn't the new one. Nah, guys, I just want to let you know this is going to be the Nike tech fleece for the next 3 years or more. Nike's released a new design every 3 years. This is the 3rd year since the last one, so this is the new design. We may see variations of this tech like we saw last season with that tech fleece. The size of the logo got changed and then where it's placed on the tech changed. That could definitely happen again. I could definitely see that happening, but nothing drastic is going to happen to the actual design. Like I don't think they add the black or whatever color actually V back onto the chest. I've seen a lot of you guys commenting saying that the V is the reason why last season's Nike tech fleece was the best in your guys' opinion. So there is a lot of demand for it, so we could maybe see it return if there is this high demand. Then again, we saw so much demand for the old season Nike tech fleece return and we still haven't seen that. However, the OG tech has returned, so there is hope. Anyway, I'm already going to predict that there's going to be a brand which is going to copy last season's Nike tech fleece. You know how we saw the Lizzie Rowe tech impersonate the old season Nike tech fleece? I could see that happening again with the last season tech fleece due to the demand. So guys, I actually recorded myself buying the new Nike tech fleece literally the second it released, so I'm going to show you the process. I didn't want them to sell out. I'll just let you guys watch it. It's Nike tech fleece release day. 3 minutes till it drops, and best believe I'm not missing out on it this time. Right guys, it's literally 1 minute till the drop. I need to cop. I'm just going to double check if it's come out a bit early. You never know, things like that could happen. I've been running a poll, guys, and over 1,000 of you have been telling me to get the black Nike tech. But for obvious YouTube reasons, that wouldn't look good in the thumbnail. I also want to really show this off to you by showing you all the different elements of the new design. So I'm still deciding whether I want grey or red. I need to be quick. Just in. It's out. Come on, man. Get that Unidays code. Yes. Oh my god. I'm actually getting a discount on it. Am I going to switch up and go for grey, actually? Yeah, guys, I've decided I'm going for the red, 100%. How much am I saving? 22 quid. Here we go. Oh my days, that is so much money. Nah. Oh, come on, don't tell me it's not going to process. I actually can't believe I actually managed to get a discount on it. I thought they wouldn't be eligible for a discount, but if you're following the channel, then you would have known. You would have known how to get these discounts, so make sure to subscribe. Now let's take a look at the unboxing of this tech. Look at what's arrived, mate. So the two pieces actually came in quite a big box. Like, you would have thought that there were some size 15 shoes in there. The two pieces were wrapped in the usual Nike packaging inside the box. And yeah, as soon as they came out the wrapping, there were no issues and I whipped it straight on. Watch my size guide next for the Nike tech fleece. I go over specifics like what height and what weight you are equals what size you're going to need to buy. But just before you guys click on this video, make sure to subscribe. One of the main focal points about this channel is to help you guys out. This size guide video is one of the many videos where I help you guys out with UK streetwear / fashion, if you want to call it that. That's a topic for another video. Like, is Nike tech fleece even fashion? Are Kalenji hats fashion? So subscribe with post notifications on so you don't miss an upload relevant to the topics that I've just said there. Now watch this video.